Welcome back, wild ones. Today, we're swinging into action with some serious jungle royalty: the mighty, the majestic, the sometimes goofy gorillas. These big guys might have the muscles of a bodybuilder, but they've got the hearts of gentle giants. Get ready for a wild ride packed with fascinating facts, playful moments, and maybe a few surprises along the way. Gorillas are way cooler than you think, and we're here to prove it. These creatures are more than just muscle and bananas. They're complex, intelligent, and pretty funny too. From their family bonds to their wild antics, gorillas will steal your heart and blow your mind. So grab a vine and swing along with us into the world of the gorilla. All right, let's get to know these furry giants. Gorillas are the largest primates on Earth, with adult males weighing in at a whopping 300 to 400 pounds. And here's the wild part: they're basically 90% muscle. These heavyweights come in two main types: Eastern gorillas and Western gorillas, with each group having two subspecies. Think of them like distant cousins who send each other the occasional postcard but rarely meet up at family reunions. Eastern gorillas include the famous mountain gorillas, those majestic creatures found hanging out in the misty mountains of Rwanda, Uganda, and the Congo. Meanwhile, Western gorillas, including the Western lowland gorilla, prefer chilling in the dense forests of Central Africa. All right, wild ones, let's talk food. Gorillas have an all-you-can-eat buffet every day, but it's more veggie delight than burger bonanza. These guys are herbivores, which means they spend a solid chunk of their day chomping down on leaves, stems, fruits, and bamboo shoots. Sounds healthy, right? Well, that's because it is. Gorillas are basically the original vegans. And get this, they can devour up to 40 pounds of plants a day. Imagine eating 40 pounds of salad for breakfast. Talk about dedication to healthy living. Gorillas are total family creatures. They live in tight-knit groups called troops or bands. These troops usually consist of one dominant male, several females, and their young ones. Think of it as a peaceful jungle commune led by one super chill but slightly bossy silverback male. And yes, we'll get to the whole silverback thing in just a minute. So what's the silverback's job exactly? He's the group's protector, babysitter, and decision maker. If a younger male steps out of line or tries to make a power grab, the silverback reminds him who's boss. Well, who is the king of the jungle? All right, let's talk about these legendary silverbacks. Once a male gorilla hits about 12 years old, the hair on his back starts to turn silver, a surefire sign that he's leveled up to boss mode. These silverbacks aren't just muscle-bound hunks. They're also smart, patient, and surprisingly gentle with their troop. But don't be fooled by their soft side. If a threat shows up, the silverback will throw down with a chest-thumping display that can be heard from over a mile away. Are you ready for some cuteness overload? Prepare yourselves, wild ones, because we're about to hit maximum cuteness. Baby gorillas are basically fluffy balls of pure joy, and they love to play. Whether it's wrestling with siblings, climbing on mom's back, or just rolling around for no reason at all, these little guys know how to have a good time. When they're not playing, baby gorillas spend a lot of time learning from their moms. It's like jungle homeschooling, with lessons on everything from climbing trees to finding the best leaves for dinner. Gorillas are more like us than what you would think. Here's where things get wild. Gorillas are incredibly intelligent. They can learn to use tools, solve puzzles, and even communicate using sign language. Remember Coco the gorilla? She was famous for her ability to understand over 1,000 signs and express emotions like sadness, joy, and love. And speaking of emotions, gorillas are known for showing kindness and empathy. They grieve when they lose a member of the troop, comfort one another, and even adopt sweet, orphaned babies. Turns out these giants have some pretty big hearts. So, just how do gorillas communicate with one another? Gorillas have a whole jungle language of their own. They use grunts, hoots, and chest beats to communicate with each other. Whether it's calling the family together or warning intruders to back off, every sound has meaning. And let's not forget those epic chest beats. If you hear that sound in the jungle, you know it's about to go down. Gorillas and humans have had a complicated relationship. Unfortunately, gorillas haven't had it easy when it comes to humans. Habitat loss and poaching have threatened their populations, but the good news is there are some incredible people working to protect these gentle giants. Conservation efforts in places like Rwanda and Uganda have helped mountain gorillas make a comeback. And ecotourism programs are showing the world just how important it is to protect these animals. Let's take a closer look at these amazing creatures as we dive into some rapid-fire gorilla facts. Did you know gorillas have unique fingerprints just like us? And here's a wild one. Gorillas hum when they're happy, especially when they're eating. They're basically the jazz singers of the animal kingdom. And there you have it, wild ones, the incredible, lovable, and surprisingly complex world of gorillas. From their family bonds to their impressive strength, these creatures are truly one of nature's most fascinating wonders. If you learned something new today or just love gorillas as much as we do, make sure to hit that like button, leave a comment, and share this video with your friends. Don't forget to subscribe to Of the Wild for more animal adventures. Until next time, stay curious, stay wild, and keep exploring the wonders of the animal kingdom.